Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Shape of Dreams. We are going to be playing more Lucerna or Lucerta today. I don't know why I said Lucerna. Anyway, we're going to be trying to get that high attack damage build like we've been trying to do. We'll see if we can get this thing started. Hopefully, we don't just get exploded like we did in the last run, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you guys have been having a great weekend. Sorry, I haven't been around in a while. I've been getting a new computer set up. I've been doing a bunch of other things, so hopefully this all works out. Unfortunately, I forgot to transfer over my recording settings from my old PC before I switched to the new one, so we're going to go through some recording and sound debugging kind of live in these videos, so they'll get better and worse over time. It's mainly why we're trying this run right now, just to see exactly what it is we're going to be looking at once we get there. What we're trying to do here is we're just going to go to as many of these rooms as possible, because the more rooms that we go to, the more dream dust we get, the more money that we get, so the more memories we'll be able to level up by, and the better items that we'll have in general. So our build kind of centers around what's the thing I'm trying to say? Our build kind of centers around auto attacks. So right now we have an ability called double tap on. And what that does is every once in a while, and I'll get you the specific number here in a second, every once in a while, it gives us a second auto attack. Increase attack damage by 5 and critical strike damage by 20 after using memory or nimble dodge. Or next base attack fires twice. So the more on cooldown we can get, the better. And we're mainly going to level up our incendiary rounds, because then we're firing not only the extra rounds from that, we're firing the extra rounds anytime that we use a different kind of ability too. I might end up liking the every fourth round is a crit thing better, but I don't know. Just because this passive ability has crit and attack damage built into it, which is kind of what I'm going for. Those are all terrible. I guess we'll have to go with memory haste, because then there was no attack damage, no attack speed, nothing, unfortunately. So we'll just move on to the next one. All elemental damage is inverted if I'm on the sigil, or is it just the room? Oh, so I must be doing, yeah, I'm doing ice damage. That's fine. Not going to complain about doing ice damage. Alright, so we're going to go up this way. Actually, I kind of want to go down this way. If I don't see a well in one of these two spots, then I'll go back the other way. Ooh, give me an artifact. Let's go. I think I've actually had that one before, maybe. Cast this memory increases attack speed by 31%. I mean, none of these are really great, so we'll just take the one that does attack speed. We'll get rid of it later at some point, but for the moment... Oh, so we've got two. Perfect. So we'll hit this one first. We won't actually use the well on the screen. We'll wait till the next one. I'm kind of curious if I level up that passive ability, if I get the double attacks more often, or if it just levels up the attack damage. If it's just the attack damage, that's also fine. So that's the whole point that we're trying to get at here, is to get this attack damage as high as possible. Oh, I got hit there. That's what I get for not paying enough attention. Perfect. What kind of memory you got? Ooh, I actually like that memory. That one I'll actually hold on to, because that increases our attack speed. That's a great memory. Oh, I kind of want to go back for that shop. I'll just move on. It's fine. I'll find a shop in the next area. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to this well, and we're gonna see what happens when we level this up. Oh, it does take the attack damage and crit strike up. That's not even a question. Like, attack damage by 25, crit strike chance by 60% right now. Like, that's exactly the kind of item that we've been looking for. Too bad we can't put any little things on. Can't put in any of the shards on that memory, but that's fine. We're just a couple levels from auto-critting, and I don't know if doing that, if we get it to 100%, we just stop. Because I don't know if going over the 100% crit chance actually does anything in this game. I guess we'll find out. Quick. Alright. Obviously, we're going to level that one up because that gets us up to 70% crit chance. So we're almost at 100% already. So getting to 100% will be really nice. We didn't take any damage there. Let's see. I want to go... Okay, I'm just going to go over. I wanted to get as many of these as possible. If I had something to slow down the hunters, I would absolutely just visit every space that I could. But until I have something to slow down the hunters, visiting those spaces at the beginning that don't have any items listed on them for me, it's not the best idea. Getting hit early on kind of fucked me there. Attack speed increases on hit. Each time this memory hits enemy, your attack speed increases by 7% for 3 seconds. I don't know. I think that kind of sounds good, but it also doesn't kind of sound good. Because I don't know if it actually work accurately. What does this do? Number of charges on this memory is increased by 1. Each 150% increase in quality raises the number of charges by 1. Okay, so now I have 2 charges of that, which is what it normally starts off with, if you didn't know. But because of the 2 special abilities I have on it, it actually lowered it down. Okay, so far so good. Taking a little bit of unnecessary damage there, but that's kind of a skill issue. Nothing to do with the game. It's on me for not paying attention. Alright, oh, there's a strong lizard there. Alright, we'll go here and see what this guy's got to offer, because he's going to have, obviously, Stardust, Gold, and Dream Dust, because any of these pink rooms, if you go into them, they'll always have materials. Okay. Does he have anything worth buying? Reveals the possible treasure chest location. See, that's what I'm looking for, delaying the hunter. And then I'll buy that, just because I don't have all of those little neat artifacts yet. I don't really want the bomb, so we'll dismantle that. And we've delayed the hunters, so now I'm going to take the time to go back to the shop that was here. Alright, charcoal's not great. That's not great. I mean, none of those are fantastic if I'm being really honest. I do kind of feel like selling that. Actually, none of these really do anything that I'm looking for. So we kind of just sit on the gold, I guess. Yeah, because I don't really, none of those are really calling out to me. Oh, there's another shop. Perfect. Maybe something in this shop will call out a little more. I mean, that's not terrible, but doesn't really do a whole lot. That's great, though. Reducing its cooldown is fantastic. So that I like a lot, actually. Because the more often we can cast that, the more often we'll be getting double attacks, and the more often we'll be doing massive incendiary damage. Right into that, I'm gonna get smoked. Definitely a skill issue moment there. We found a well, perfect. I'm gonna get dead here real quick. Yep, I'm dead. Not having attack speed kind of hurts, unfortunately. I'm really good at fighting single enemies, but increases the level of a memory by 2. So if we do that, that gets us up to 90, right? Yep. Okay. And then I want to level this one up one more, because that gets us to 100% crit chance. And then, let's see. And then we'll just save the rest of it, I guess. So now every attack that I'm going to do is a crit, theoretically. I don't know if this game works exactly like that, but we'll find out. Looks like it, yeah. Every attack is a crit. Attack speed would be nice. Okay, and then we'll get that one leveled up again. Oh, Power of Doom. That's great, actually, for the kind of situation that we're in. So the Power of Doom lets you level up your abilities with money and a chance that they will disappear. There's also a well here that's kind of funny. We don't have anything to use at the well, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna level that up twice, 3 times. What are we at? 24% chance that it'll get destroyed. I don't know if I want to do that. Didn't get destroyed yet. Alright, we'll call that for now, because I don't want to lose either of those abilities, because I feel like they're very important to how I'm playing. So getting rid of them probably wouldn't be of massive benefit to me. Obviously there would be some benefit, but... Intense hatred. What am I doing? Give me the hatred, please. I always take the highest hatred just because I can get things like, I don't know what that generates, a random memory. Each time you move through a rift, a memory is temporarily transformed into a different memory. This transformed memory has no cooldown, but can only be cast 5 times per room and returns the original memory when cast. I don't actually like that at all. I mean, it sounds fine in theory, but I just don't think that's something that I want to deal with personally. Alright, almost back up to full health. I don't know that we'll be able to get... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get 4 teleports off, unfortunately. So we're going to have this debuff for the boss, but it's fine. Okay. Because if we get through this boss, we're going to be sitting pretty. So this is one of the worst areas in terms of enemies, in my opinion. Oh my god. Alright, what do we want here? Pierces enemies, and I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to dismantle whatever it is. Because I'm really trying to stick to the ones that I've got for abilities. Yeah, so we'll have the debuff for the boss if we make it through the boss, which we should. Because this one does not a very hard boss. He says as he's going to die to it right away, but generally it's not a very hard boss. That hella attack damage shining through there. I mean, again, I don't know if having more crit change just makes our damage do more, but we'll see. That's kind of what we're testing out here. Also, I lost attack speed whenever I took damage there, so... Now Amplified Pain is gone. We're not going to lose attack speed anymore. We're going to go right to the shop, see if we can find a good memory shard to equip to our ability. No. Dude, these are not great. Shit. Can we have a shop that doesn't suck giant asshole, preferably? Get some more gold. And some more stardust here. Or dream dust. I don't know why I can never remember the names of these things. Alright, let's see. Reveals the current world. Slows down the hunters. Perfect. Alright, so now we can plan out a route here. I don't know exactly what the souls do, and I kind of want to figure that out. So, what is that? Distant eerie energy can be felt here. I don't know that I've ever seen that one. So, there are 3 souls. So I think we just go to the 2 with the souls right away. What hit me? Alright then, I guess I just got killed. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.